Nobody is here yet. Nobody is here yet. Let me show. Hi guys, I see we have 2 people we have joined. Welcome, welcome. Hi Florence, welcome. How are you doing, Florence? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining my live. Okay, so let's get right into it, shall we? I hope that more people will join this live because we're already at 2 minutes. Saka ndofunga vamwe vari kuuya havo. Saka ngatingotangai. So today I wanted us to talk about. Wait, guys. So today I wanted us. Hi, Essie. Hi, love. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So today I wanted to talk about. Hi, Privy. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please, guys, like this video and share it out so that more people can join this live. Okay. Saka nhasi ndatirega timbotaura about budgeting and saving as stay-at-home moms. I understand nyaya budgeting, saving can be tricky. Hi, Specicle, thank you. Nyaya budgeting can be tricky. I don't know, should I speak English or Shona? Before we go on, should I speak English or Shona? Life with Nya, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Both, okay, all right, okay. So, as a stay-at-home mom, personally, the only hustle that I can say I am doing right now is YouTube, right? And the campaigns, the paid campaigns that I get through Instagram, TikTok, and the likes. But besides that, we obviously have to have another source of income that can maybe help me contribute panyadze finance in my home, right? What are you doing as a stay-at-home mom? Maybe there's a stay-at-home mom pan up. What are you doing in your own capacity to be able to contribute financially? Or maybe you don't have an income, the one that you get from your partner, how are you saving that or contributing to saving that, budgeting that to make sure that your finances mumba menyu anofamba mushe? That's the discussion that I want to push in this live. Saka, you are welcome to write my tips enyu, how you save. You are also welcome to ask me questions pertaining to saving and budgeting, because in I'm still like a toddler panyaya the budgeting and saving. I'm still trying to learn to navigate. So you guys, please fire the comments with my questions now, or your tips and tricks on how you can save. I recently posted a video saying, can I take care of my family with only $100? $100 for reference here kuzim, then 2 point something rand for reference here kunoku SA. But it's hard. It's hard sticking to $100. And someone in my comments akati it's because our mothers were so disciplined to the extent that vanga vasingatenge tunhu tunonakanaka sezvatakuita ezvinozvi. Do you also feel like we as young moms, young wives, we are prioritizing zvinhu zvisizvo when it comes to budgeting? You guys are not saying anything. There are 8 people on this live, and I last saw yes, your boys are with their dad because I have to do my life. Guys, please participate, Tantka. Let's participate. Please also like this video. Like. I don't know if Life with Nya is still with us. I don't know if Shami Flo. Hi Shami. Welcome to the live. Shami Flo is still here with us. Please send through your tips. You might not be married yet, but somewhere, somehow, you know how to save, you know how to budget. Those are two that are about in this live. Please, pretty please. Guys, all 8 of you are just quiet. You are just quiet. Let's make this live a little bit interesting. Just fire the questions, anything that you have to say, guys, or else we'd have to end this live because I'm just talking to myself at this point. Dun, 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 dun. Life with Nya says, I'm bad at budgeting. I usually go over every month. How do you do it to stay within your budget? Nya, I do not stay within my budget. That's why I am trying to maybe gather a community of women that know or are trying also to stay within budget, because somehow we always end up tadarika our budget, usually because of things like tomatoes, onions, drink, usually. Yeah, because sometimes you find yourself you have items in your pantry, and maybe you went bulk buying at some point, and then you have all the pantry essentials like une hupfu, une pasta, une flour, une everything else. But then at some point you're going to run out of vegetables, and now you have to buy. Now imagine that you are buying vegetables every week and already you are surpassing your budget. So budget rangu kuri notozongopinda parisiri kufanira kupinda, and that's what I want to avoid. I want to avoid that so much because it's not working. It's not working. Sometimes you would say our grocery budget, okay, let's stay within 3,000 rands. Enough for 5,000, and you are wondering to yourself, ndasvika sei panapa, because the other thing chikuturaya, especially if you are staying in South Africa, is my online shops. And nyaya yekuti unokwanisa kuita checkers 60, unokwanisa kuita Pick n Pay ASAP. Ndakatongofunga kuti there's something missing in this house ka, ndokwanisa kutobva ndatongoti checkers 60. Ukashaisa mari iyoyo ukazoitanga kuiedha ka, the way it adds to your budget yobva kuroda. So it's so bad. It is so bad kuzoti uzonzi wagara within budget. Florence says, in hangu, I'm here to listen. Hangu ndichifambisa time ndichita ma dishes. Okay. That's okay, because ndatanga ndaita hangu ma dishes ndisati ndauya live, so that's okay. Shami says, ndiripo mami, ini ndikuda kutoziva which shops to go to kuri affordable for a family of 4 with 2 kids, 9 to 5, because ana ShopRite and budget value and budget varu clasha. Is that what you wanted to say, mami? Kuti varu clasha ana ShopRite ne budget. Inini recently I have started bulk buying ku Makro. Makro inenge ine some really good deals if you want to bulk buy. Saka ndizvo ndakungoita these days kuti month ending ndichida magroceries akawanda, I would go to Makro and bulk buy, maybe bulk buy on my cleaning detergents, bulk buy on my pantry staples, and rice, cooking oil, flour, and I know that I am good ikokoko. Then tuntudikidiki tunozouya during the weeks or during the month, ndoranganishitaura zvinana madomasi and maonion and everything like that. But for the big stuff, ndakuenda kuMakro. And I find it's cheaper to bulk buy, because now I have to stay 2 to 3 months ndisina kudzokera kuMakro kunotenga zvimwe zvinhu. So Makro is a shop that I saw kuti in good deals. And then buying antimnozama shop products nengari like Checkers, my Checkers brands. I found that they are cheaper too, but then they just taste different. Can I actually chikavu? Let's say it's baked beans, but the Checkers brand, they just taste different. So as much as you would want to save, I try to avoid it. So I'm still currently looking for more shops kwandokwanisa kuwana zvinhu zvine taste but zvakachipa, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I think I'm going to research more, and kana ndane a good compilation of good shops to go to, are cheap and affordable with good deals. I'm going to make a video on that. So Shami, be on the lookout for that, because yeah, I'm going to get in deep with these budgeting issues, because you will find out kuti at the end of the day hapana chawaseva, because mari yese inenge ichiperera kubudgeting kuma groceries. So I really need to be good with budgeting and saving. Also, guys, have you ever realized kuti kana une tuma app mufoni mako tunana Shein, Mr. D, which other apps? Tuma apps tunongokutorera mari, so it's very easy for you to stay away from your budget, or to stray away from your budget, because unenge wakuti rega ndingowedzera tuhembe 2 or 3 ndingoenda paShein, of which urukupedza budget is not bad. You want to take care of how you look, your wardrobe and everything, but sometimes tuma ups to room for medu tinotibvisa pabudget a lot. Life with Nya says, I think bulk buying helps because I used to buy meat every 2 weeks, kana mafuta or something like that. Yes, bulk buying really helps. Reference again to the video that I just made a couple of days ago. Nyama wega some fridge and it doesn't taste the same anymore, but going to buy meat every week, and I've resorted to buying meat and package it. This month I'm covered. I'm not going to buy any meat again, because in my case I have a baby, I have a toddler. There's no way that I'm always going to have time to go to my shops to buy anything. Ndotongotenga zvinhu zvangu ka1 and that's that. Nyak says, here in Zim, I realized buying from outlets like Gain, Niara, TGS is value for money. Then USD I use Kumatak shop to buy baby stuff. I can't find Kunana Gain. That's really good. That's really good because you and in Zimbabwe we stay kunoton. So kune gain cash and carry again. So before we came here, ndowangata kutoenda ikoko. Ndowangata kutoenda because it was only making sense ikoko kuti tinotenga groceries ne RTGS. Kwandisa kuzoenda hangu kuma tuck shops mutown. But then kunoton kwangu kune imwe so yainzi TNT kwangu kunewo futi zvinhu zviri affordable, but wangoenda nemadollar, wangoenda kana uchida something specific chaunoziva kuti you are not going to get kugain. Saka takangofanana nya. Saka sometimes kungotsvaga kuti which one is working for you, which shop benefits you more. Vamwe they prefer it here in South Africa. Vamwe they prefer kuti they would rather spend thousands obo nyangwachi shopa ku Woolworths because their pocket can afford it. But then sometimes you just have to make sure that you are staying cheap within your budget for it to make sense, because also shandisa mashop anonyanyodhura zvokwadi tinopedza month tapinda 10,000 groceries only. Shami says, thanks mommy, I think ndichaipindira bulk buying. Please try it. Bulk buying really helps. Guys, do you hear my door banging? It's my toddler. I don't know what he thinks I'm doing because I've locked the door. I don't know what he thinks I'm doing, but I've locked the door. Yeah, as I was saying, research I know we are going to have a video someday of the shops, maybe top 5 shops that you can go to if you're in SA. And then if I get maybe a trip to Zim, ndichazo like so ndichitsvaga futi mashops ari muZim ari affordable and ari cheap, because saving and budgeting is really good. But also the saving and budgeting, guys, I came across this video on TikTok today that was saying, you as a stay-at-home mom, you as a wife, of course there's an element you need to budget, but don't let that make you look like wakupenga, in the sense you don't take care of yourself, how you look, because you are saving that little money to do something else. So yeah, that's just something I'm throwing to you. I know it might be going off topic, but in as much as we are saving, let's not forget how we look. Soft care, okay? So yeah, let's continue bringing those questions, those suggestions those tips so that others can also benefit, because I'm not even experienced by the budgeting. I need to learn from you guys, and maybe you need to learn a thing or two from me. So yeah, please help a mom and help a friend, because hey, if there's one thing me some sorrow, it's near saving, near budgeting, because at the end of the day not I have overspent. And sometimes unenge une mark yako threshold yakurosvika, or maybe you want to buy something but then of what or not, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. And also chimwe chinotibvisa pabudget. If you're in SA, I would advise, if you want to window shop in shops like Pep Home or Mr. Price Home, or those shops and things that go without the credit card, go snamari, because those shops were designed to take away your money, take away your cash. Saka, be careful. Be very careful when you go to those kinds of shops. Hi Selena, welcome. Welcome to the live. We are talking about budgeting and saving. If you have any tips or tricks, Selena, about how you budget, how you save, please write them in the comment section so that others can also learn from you. Guys, we have 8 people on this live, and we only have 3 likes. Please like this video, please share it out to your friends so that a lot of people can join this live, and yeah, we can have this discussion takawanda so that a lot of us can benefit. And there's 9 of us on this live. There are 3 likes. Please like this video. Liking this video or liking this live will push it out so that a lot of people know there is a live here and people will come and participate. So please like this video and also contribute. Life with Nya, self-care apa. As women, it's better to buy one thing at a time, especially skincare, as you build your routine. Then Payembe, build wardrobe slowly, like this month jeans, next month tops, next month shoes. That's true now. That's true, because yes, wakada kuzvisa say in 1 month, it won't make sense. It won't make budgeting sense. In the sense that my cosmetics, my facial products anodhura. I don't know, let's just say kuti zvinhu zvedu isusu vakadzika zvinodhura zvisingatomboiti. So that method will work if you nyatso do it. Kuti every month you say kuti this month I'm buying this, next month I'm buying this. It will really work out. Pane kungogara ungoti apana mari yacho I'm saving it for something else, apana mari yacho I'm saving kutara chokadi you end up looking like a crazy woman. Yes, motherhood is hard. Yes, sometimes finances won't be connecting the way you want, but at least try something. Hi Terry, welcome to the live. Today we're talking about budgeting and saving. As a stay-at-home mom, if you're a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you have a 9-to-5 job, what are you doing to save money? What are you doing to save money? What are you doing to make sure that your budgeting improves in your home? So the women here are sharing different tricks, and yeah, like Jataro Nanya, it's a very good, because you can't afford kuti wazadza wardrobe yese in 1 month or in one go, kuti waindotenga boots, waindotenga majeans, waindotenga madresses, waindotenga it just doesn't work. So thank you, Nya. That's really helpful. That's really helpful. Thank you so much for that. Selena, Terry, if you're still with us, just share your contributions. Also like this video. Also share it so that other people know that we have a live here, and then come and join us and contribute as well. So thank you so much, guys, for joining this live. At some point I thought no one was going to join, but then you guys all proved me all wrong. I was wrong, because at some point, Pashka 1 minute, I was starting to panic, saying people are no longer going to come to this live. Let me just cancel. But anyways, thank you to all of you who have joined this live. And hi, Mrs. Baby Boy. How are you? Welcome. I am waiting for your input specifically. As a new wife, how are you saving and how are you budgeting? Mrs. Baby Boy, how are you budgeting? I want to know from you. I want to know from you. Selena says, I developed an Excel sheet where I list all groceries that I need for the house for myself, hubby, and my baby. I track each item per month. So every month I check what we need in the house. Wow. Wow. So Selena is very organized. So now I'm going to fire questions at you, Selena, because you seem to have mastered this budgeting thing. So have you at any point, since you started using the Excel sheet to track your budgeting and all, have you at any point strayed away from a budget, and what did you do to bring yourself back? Or Excel sheet ikutongokubatsira so that you stay within your means? This has helped me to track what we need and not buy what is not unnecessary. Panyaya zokutenga, when it comes to buying things that are necessary and unnecessary, this past month I had to tell myself, Melody, this is not necessary. Now you're going Kosiko. This is not necessary, because there are things that you necessarily can live without. And it's like my snacks. Sometimes I can live without my snacks, because now you can cook 3 times a day, and my snacks maybe my toddlers don't just do my snacks, but sometimes punishment is really necessary. Let go of when you are budgeting, when you are trying to save. So Selena, I am coming back with my question. Has your budget ever strayed at any point? Mrs. Baby Boy says, it's a scramble, but I will tell you about it soon. Just came to say hi, but this is a good discussion. However, I'm working towards more than just budgeting for the family. Actually, and then your message cut, Mrs. Baby Boy. I hope that you're going to resend. Yeah, I think sometimes using these items like my Excel sheets and my budgeting apps will really help you track your finances and your spending. For example, when we do budgeting, we do it together, me and my husband. So we can track our finances to say, last month we exceeded our budget, Nemaria cut, and we try to make that to make up for that as much as possible. Sometimes I even use my money, my allowance to cover some gaps in the house, because or not, and I have this allowance and there's this gap cover, and then I just keep saying, good, this is my money, I have to use it for the house somehow. So yeah, sometimes my budgeting apps, my Excel sheets and the likes, they really help you keep track of how you spend your money. Through that's where we realize that my groceries are 1 day which should not happen. Saka, how can we reduce that? Saka, by tracking your finances that way, you start to realize kuti pane gap apa or pari kuitwa overspend pakati, and now you can look for ways to minimize overspenda kwako. Actually now working towards generational wealth, and I'm learning how to go about it in our economy. My household budget for now is neither here nor there, because I'm forever changing diets. One thing I've realized about changing diets is the healthy diet is expensive. We tried it at some point, me and my husband. Guys, living healthy is expensive. I don't want to lie to you. I do not want to lie to you at all. Changing diets, you will always be shifting your budget like this. We tried it at some point, wanted to eat healthy, and you would realize that, especially when you are trying to bend, because you need more protein, right? It wasn't making sense. That diet wasn't making sense for my finances at all. Cherry says, Selena, your idea really works. Thank you. I'm going to do that too. I'm used to listing everything on papers every month. Yeah, I feel like you're coming for me. You are coming for me. Please don't come for me. The other thing is, we don't need a new dress. This is something I have always struggled with, because I always feel the need. To shop when we're going out. If I don't shop for myself, it's for my husband or for my sons. Yeah. Stop calling others out, please. But then, until these events have a dress code, what if I don't have that particular dress in my wardrobe? I need to buy for that wedding. Didn't the right dress code? That's my excuse. That's a valid excuse. Because, yeah, that and don't imagine you go to Raya when it comes to budgeting. Now that I think about it, I can't even count how many times I've said I don't have the right outfit for this. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do when it comes to saving and budgeting. Some things that we want are really not necessary. They are not necessary, Shems. Ask her why we are fighting, because we started this life on a very good note, and now she's now she's attacking us. She's coming for us. It works, but I would say sometimes we exceed for the past 2 months because we have been having visitors. Hosting low, you end up ending too much. I think the next live, I have so many ideas for my lives, but one of these days we're going to be talking about hosting and how to be a perfect host and everything. But then, hosting and wanting to be perfect and wanting to my nice guys. Every time that we host, I make an excuse here, we are not going to be using the meat I bought for this house for this month. We're not going to be doing that. So I need to go out and buy a such things, such little things. they contribute kubudget yako and wozoshamisa kuti ko ndasvika sei panapa and at that point it won't even be making sense kan nya saka chiregedza kutenga dress enda nedzaunadzo nya Thank you so much for liking this live, guys. Thank you so much. I buy new outfits kubera, to be honest. I go with the $10 note, but ndakatozoona kuti still I'm wasting money because after one event. No. Mrs. Baby Boy, are you saying kuti your outfits are thrifted? You are lying, Shem. With the way your outfits are nice, and do not know kwa IG. I want to runye pamanje. When I was in Zim, I used to thrift a lot. So if you have a good eye for thrifting, you'll find really good clothes. But I feel like Mrs. Baby Boy, you are lying. And I also love your fashion sense, by the way. Ish, $200. Guys, what's the cost of living currently in Zim? Like, how are you managing if you're in Zim? Because I hear kuti has to make a sense. And also in that kind of environment, budgeting and saving will really be hard. Yeah, zvojairika. I feel like tingadiko. It's really hard, guys. It's really hard. And also the other thing that really contributes to overspender when it comes to budgeting. Chinhu the black tax, guys. Musatamba nechinhu the black tax. Yo. This is a topic for another day. Because black tax on its own yakatongozvimirira ega yakadai so budgeted haroenda uko rosvika hameno kwarosvika we have a lot to discuss, Selena. I'll just list the topics kudai atofanira kudiscussa because pane pakati one day panoda kudiscusswa apa. Guys, do we still have more to say? Because we spoke about my Excel spreadsheets. We spoke about finding my shops are affordable. We spoke about bulk buying. We spoke about avoiding kutenga zvinhu zviri unnecessary. We spoke about kutenga zvinhu one at a time. We spoke about a few ways to try and minimize tenga or going out of our groceries, or out of not our groceries, out of our budgeting or out of our saving. Do we still have any more items to say, or we can just call this a live and drop? I don't know, guys, if you still have any other additions, subtractions, tips, questions that you guys would like to share on this live, please share. Otherwise, we would have to end this live at some point, because and I see people are dropping, so yeah, we have a lot to discuss when it comes to saving and budgeting. Zvandambotaura kuti as stay-at-home moms, we need to find ways also to contribute financially to my finances epamba. Let's say you don't have a 9 to 5. What are you doing to contribute financially to income yamunowana as a couple, as husband and wife? What small hustles are there, or passive income ideas are there for us as stay-at-home moms to utilize? Kune content creation, kune crafting. I'm talking about Cricut. If you guys follow, or if you guys are subscribed to Suzy Q, she spoke about a few business ideas that you can do as a stay-at-home mom, and she spoke about cricketing. That's good. That's something good that you can do as a stay-at-home mom. Nya is saying you could do braiding, baking, DIY, even my nails. You can do my nails. Unkwanisa kudzidzira kuleya mawigs evanhu. Unokwanisa kudzidzira there are a lot of side hustles that you can do as a stay-at-home mom. Anokwanisa kuti maybe you can watch your kids. Maybe you are worried about your kids. You can also watch your kids, but then at the same time you are doing those things at home. So what are those side hustles or passive income ideas as a stay-at-home mom that you can do? Kuti contribute something, anything, even kana iri $5, even kana iri 50 rand, for you to contribute something financially to the household. That's one thing that's giving me a headache because I want something that can contribute financially. When it comes to campaigns, atinoona atinoona kunana Instagram and the likes. Right now, I still call myself a small creator, and suddenly Africa where I want to go. So the money is not really like, it's not really like a lot of money. So then to do something big, she wouldn't to generate a lot of income so that I can, because there's one thing that I really don't like is watching my husband sorrow on how to make things work, because at some point, because remember I spoke about black ticks. At some point you wish kuti I tell something so that I can contribute financially. You're welcome, Selena. Nya says, since you're in SA, why don't you be a runner or Shein shopper for Zim audience? That's something on my list, Nya. The problem is, this is the same with a lot of people actually. Nya risk is holding me back. Kuchka the risk in terms of what if it doesn't work out? I live in Limpopo, so there's a lot of things that happen here. Maybe kunana Joburg and all. nyaya yekuti in here for you kuti uzowana transport yekuti uzosenda zvinhu zvinenge zvaodwa nemunhu ka mawani, because the taxi association in here haidi kuti upay anything kumabhazi. So it's something that I'm thinking about, but then there are a lot of what ifs. Kondoita say apa, but I know kuti zvoni once I put my mind to it, I'm going to find my way. So one way or the other, I would have to put my leg in. I have decided to do this because yes, a lot of people have approached me, or they want me to be their personal shopper. They want Shein. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. At some point, I am going to have to risk it and try. If it doesn't work out, at least I would have said I have tried something. But the bottom line is I want to look for something to deeper income that I will be happy with. And guys, won't share what to do it with. Takawanda tinotka. But that's something that holds us back. Because yes, the market might be saturated, yes, but at some point unoona vanhu vako ombo vashaya, and you always find a way. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but kana ndikazowana a way out of this situation, I will share it with you guys. But anyways, yeah, it's all about looking for good side hustles. Shein being a good side hustle. Yeah, it's a very good side hustle. One thing that I've also added panyaya zekuseva, it's something little, something petty, but I've also started my own garden, because going kunotenga ma vegetables mu Pick n Pay, that's 13 rand for a bundle. So every time that I want to buy vegetables, it's 13 rand a bundle. So also it's a lot of money. So you'd rather just have your own little garden in your backyard, and that will save you coins, but at least that's something. And it contributes something to your saving. So yeah. Maybe we could talk some other time, yeah, on how we can do this. Maybe we can do it together. You never know. I wanted to push so that we at least have an hour of this live, but now we are only 3, so I don't know if we should go ahead or we should just drop a comment, guys, and I will see whether we should continue or we should just drop, because now we are standing at 48 minutes. Should we strive for an hour or should we drop? But if we're going to drop, I just want to say thank you to all of you for tuning into this live, and for your tips, for your tricks, for sharing your experiences, your struggles, and hoping that the next time we do a live in budgeting and saving, tinenge tane improvement, tinenge ta improve a lot when it comes to budgeting, when it comes to saving, because it's a struggle for most people. It's not something chaunongotanga nekugona. Thank you so much, Nya. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think we're going to end this live. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Live with Nya, Selena, Florence, Mrs. Baby Boy, um, Jessica. I'm not sure if she's still with us, but thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. Be on the lookout for a video tomorrow. We have a sit down video tomorrow, so you guys please watch that. Okay, please watch that. We have a video tomorrow. I'm not sure what time it is dropping, but we do have a video tomorrow. And then our schedule go on as always for these lives. So we're going to have a live every Saturday at 8 p.m. So you guys always be ready for that. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for joining in this live. I really appreciate you guys. Selena, bye. See you. Okay guys, I'm ending this live. Bye.